Hello, North Country, and welcome to another edition of Fox on the Run, the program where we talk with interesting people in the North Country. I'm Foxy Gagnon, and today we are at beautiful Beartown Ski Center, just a little bit a ways from Plattsburgh, and it's one of our favorite places, especially this time of year. It's the Kevin Adler ski races, an event looked forward to every year by people in the North Country, especially the youngsters who take to the slopes. But there'll be youngsters of all ages, let me tell you. I'm Foxy Gagnon. Jess is on camera for us today, and once again, Dr. Robert Adler, Bunny Adler, and their friends sponsor the Kevin Adler ski races. We'll talk with some of the youngsters, we hope. They're lining up early to take to the slopes for the races, all different age groups, and it certainly will be a lot of fun, a great family atmosphere every year. Hey, it's 13 degrees today. That doesn't bother us. That's perfect for skiing. And the ski report is the slopes are beautiful. We're ready to go. It's the Kevin Adler ski races from Beartown, and Fox on the Run is here. I'm with Dr. Robert Adler and Bunny Adler. Every year we get to talk to them. Of course, your son Kevin had a very untimely death in 1994, and you began this as a tribute to him, involving especially the youngsters of the North Country. But what would you like us to know about Kevin as a kid and a person?
Kevin, loved Beartown, and he skied here. He learned how to ski when he was 4 years old. This was the place that he began to his racing career. He started skiing when he was 16 months old, but started racing here. Beartown has always been a great area, great coaches, a lot of family fun, and it's a place that we've been associated with for 35 years now. And I've been running on ski patrol for 35 years, taking care of the kids and the other skiers. We love the area. We think it's a wonderful area for the people living in this area, and we love everything about it.
And we have a beautiful day today for the race. We have the blue sky. We have lots of brand new powder. The slopes are absolutely just white. And we think it's a good idea for any child to be in any sport. And obviously we like the skiing, for them to train, to know what it is to work as a team, to know what it is to work as an individual, and to have something that they like doing and maybe can compete in and go as far as they want to go.
Now, I remember Kevin as a student in 8th grade English Gagnon, and he was a very smart young man, but also a great disposition. He had so many friends. He went on to achieve some remarkable things in the world of skiing, and would you share that with us?
Yeah, Kevin started here, then went on to being on the state team at Whiteface with NYSEC, and then went to up into St. Lawrence University, where he was on the racing team there, and then he continued on the University of Colorado at Boulder on their ski team, which was the first ski team in the United States, and continued his racing with international races and continued winning medals and trophies. And skiing was his life. He loved skiing. He loved teaching skiing, and eventually became the head coach on the racing team of Sugar Bowl and Lake Tahoe ski area. So that was his racing career.
And that was his most fun job, I think.
Yeah, I'll bet you.
Yeah, he was very proud of that and loved giving back to the kids what had been given to him through the years by good coaches.
We will talk a lot about Beartown and the race team that's here during today's show. But as far as you two, you have a life away from the ski slopes, and I wish you would share. I've never asked you this, but let's talk a little bit about your life away from the ski slopes. What do you do in the community? What are your responsibilities, your jobs, and so forth?
Well, at this point, I'm practicing as a nurse practitioner at Planned Parenthood. I have given up a career of 35 years as a certified nurse midwife and had practiced in Plattsburgh for many years. Then I did some traveling midwifery and then ended up delivering babies again back here in Plattsburgh. I have always been committed to the American Red Cross. I've been a water safety instructor and a lifeguard instructor since I was 18 years old, and I'm right now still teaching swimming to adults at the park swimming pool for CVPH rehab.
And I think you're an athlete as well.
I do swim. I still do compete. Unfortunately, there's going to be no Masters swimming this year.
Oh,
Empire State Games for us has been canceled.
how sad.
Well, budget,
Wow, what a
budget.
shame.
And there's lots of blogging about Masters having their own state championship. And, you know, this is blogging right now. People have found pools, so there may be a state meet.
Okay. I know you'll be involved if there is.
Well, I'd certainly like to be.
Now, Dr. Adler, where do we find you during the day?
Well, I'm in private practice. I'm an ophthalmologist and eye surgeon, and I'm working full-time and take care of the different eye problems that the patients have. I love, skiing. I love sailing, windsurfing, kayaking. Both of us love the outdoors. We love hiking, and we do a lot of sport activities. Skiing has always been one of our favorite, and being on the ski patrol here and taking care of all the kids here has been a lot of fun. And but swimming and any athletic programs have been things that we've always been involved in.
Yes, you both put me to shame. I'm known around my house as Mr. Remote Control. It's a darn shame, and maybe I should take an example from you. Maybe a lot of us should, but congratulations on everything that you do, and especially here at Beartown. It's the Kevin Adler ski races from Beartown ski area. Jess is on camera. I'm Foxy Gagnon. It's Fox on the Run.
But they look like a lady.
And we're getting ready for the races, all the preliminaries. There's some practice runs, and the officials are getting the finish line ready with the timer and all of that. There is a website for Beartown, www.skibeartown.com. It's a not-for-profit membership corporation here at Beartown. And Beartown was born in 1957 at the suggestion of the Council of Community Services. And through the combined efforts of many local supporters, land was purchased and work began, and the main slope was cleared and a rope tow installed for the 58th season. So for those of our viewers watching that used to ski here at Beartown in your younger years, you can kind of put yourself into a timeline. 1958 was the first season of Beartown. And what do they offer here at Beartown? T-bar, Poma lift, half pipe for snowboarding, lighted trail for night skiing, snow making and machine grooming, 6 kilometers of cross-country ski and snowshoe trails, professionally coached ski team, and we'll have more information on that. The ages for the ski team are 5 through 12. The slopes are patrolled by the National Ski Patrol. Lessons are available in alpine skiing and snowboarding. And of course, the grill offering homemade breakfast, lunch, and snacks. We've been there a couple of times already to see Debbie and Melody. And the word there is Debbie and Melody Cafe, the Beartown Cafe, where the coffee is hot and the girls are even hotter. That's a line that I didn't invent, but Debbie and Melody told me about that famous saying. Cozy lodge, in the lodge, featuring fireplace and gathering rooms. That's where we are now, right here in the lodge. And you can even have special events here. And one of the special events, of course, is this very Kevin Adler ski races. And that's about Beartown. And the slopes look beautiful, and we have, as of last look, about 25 skiers of all ages. We have 4 in the 0 to 6 area, a handful, it looks like about 10 in the 7 to 8-year-old age group. In the 9s and 10s, it looks like we have 6 signed up. And then in the little bit older group, there's a handful, and we have one snowboarder. But here it is, 10:20 in the morning, and still people are signing up, and it looks like it's going to be a fun day on the slopes at Beartown. And Dr. Adler kicks off the race, coming down the slope, test everything out. This is Dr. Robert Adler. And down the slope he goes in professional fashion, nicely, just to test everything out. He gets applause at the bottom of the hill, and that kicks off.
27.48 was his awesome time.
Okay, Mike Colleen tells us, I think he said 27 point something, but certainly an award-winning time for testing out the slope, and any minute now we'll be ready with the skiers.
0 to 6.
Okay, how nice. Oh, there's that many, wow.
More. There's
Yeah, and you still have my other paper?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
a copy of the back.
We have skiers in the 0 to 6 group. I assume we're going to go in that kind of order. And in the 0 to 6 will be Isabella Brown, Lucy Brown, Peter Griffin, Maddie Lemza, and Emmy Lemza. And the honor of the first racer of the day, Isabella Brown, in the 0 to 6 age group. And Isabella, a nice start. Look how quickly she goes for being a young skier. Oh my goodness, be careful, Isabella. And a great job down the slope and cross the finish line in beautiful time. And you may hear sometimes Mike Colleen, 26.16 was the time to beat for Isabella Brown. And Mike Colleen is the...
Lucy Brown is in gate. Bib number 2.
Lucy Brown is in the gate, and she wears the number 2 bib. It was predicted she would be one of the finest skiers of the day. She's the first skier, as Jess and I arrived today for the races. She was the first skier that we saw, and she's doing a beautiful job down the slopes. Oh, be careful! How does she do this? Look at her keep her balance. A little razzle-dazzle and razzmatazz from Lucy as she goes down the slopes, and then, oh, be careful. Added a little extra finishing touch, a little spinorama. And Lucy, I think she probably did that on purpose to entertain the crowd. A little spin and grin move, and she'll get a second chance as she'll go through, but she'll have a lot. They're going to announce it any minute now.
Last time was 48.46.
48.46. Yes, Mike, hearing you fine. All right, thank you very much. We have all the
Peter Griffin in the gate.
racers in hand. Mike Colleen is the head coach of the ski race team, and he's the one keeping us posted of everything that's going on. We want to thank Joanne Casca-Templin. She's our technical advisor today. You always need a technical advisor. Peter Griffin is on the slopes next. Peter Griffin. This is a 0 to 6 age group. And right now, that first racer, Isabella Brown, has a tough time to beat of 26.16. This is Peter Griffin coming down. There's 2 racers there, but the one on the right is Peter, the smaller racer. Mighty young. He may be the youngest of the racers. And he has a coach like, whoops, oh, Peter's got off the course a little bit. But that's okay, because when you're young, you like to wander a little bit. That's okay. And Peter will have his good time. But boy, yes, he may be the smallest. The 3 is almost as big as he is.
1 minute, 0.81 seconds for Peter Griffin.
I didn't get the time on that unless it was 1 minute and 81 seconds. I wasn't sure of that, but Maddie Lemza should be next. I'm Foxy Gagnon. This is Fox on the Run. We are North Country Cable Network. Maddie Lemza, if this is bib number 4. Maddie Lemza is going to have a good time. Isabella Brown's time of 26.16, the time to beat. And Maddie quickly down the slopes and down and in and out and across the finish line. We'll listen for this time. Maddie Lemza. Emmy Lemza will be next. You didn't tell me Maddie's time.
Maddie Lemza.
Yeah, what was Maddie's time?
30.57.
30.57, so still 4 seconds quicker as Isabella Brown. And this is Emmy Lemza now, I believe. I'll see if this is the 5 on her bib. I think it is. It is. And that was a nice race by Emmy Lemza.
Gonna get a do-over.
And she's going to redo that one for whatever reason. Maybe the timer didn't work. They're going to give her a skidoo ride up the hill. Huh? She missed a flag? Okay. All right. I appreciate any help anyone can give me. We can have a lot of technical advisors because I'm trying to keep some paperwork and tell stories. So anybody that wants.
Racer is Jacob Schiff, bib number 11.
Okay, now we're in the
On the course.
we're in the 7 and 8 age group. Jacob Schiff. And he's already on his way. I'll tell you, they are organized here at Beartown for these races. Wait till I tell you some of the people involved. And this is Jacob Schiff, 7 and 8-year-olds. And these 7 and 8-year-olds would beat me, no question about it. Nice race, nice job down the Beartown Hill. Could be the fastest time.
Jacob's time was 30.33.
30.33, second fastest time of the day. And now, Tamden Dorji will be next. Beautiful Beartown is where we are.
George Bergie is on the course, bib number 12.
At the Beartown ski area, the Kevin Adler ski races, an annual event. And if you missed it this year, you'll want to be involved next year. This is Tamden. Nice time, going nicely, everything going fine. Kept control, and across the finish line. Boom. Let's see what the time is.
29.99 Camden number.
29.99 by about a half a second better than Jacobs. Oh, we've got a barn burner going here. This could be a big race.
Bib number 13, Wyatt Brown.
Wyatt Brown is next. Wyatt Brown. One of a long line of Brown skiers. Wyatt Brown wearing the lucky 13. The time to beat is 29.99. The best time of the day is Isabella Brown's 26.16. And that seems to be the time to beat for the day so far. Wyatt Brown, nice race. Nice race for Wyatt. We'll get Wyatt's
Time was 25.94.
Whoa, 25.94, the top speed of the day. Wyatt Brown, the speediest skater so far. Wow. And Isabella Brown is a close second. Jeremy Muse is next. We've had 3 very speedy racers in this 7 to 8 age group. Jeremy Muse is already on the course. And a tumble. That's the Foxy Gagnon move. Takes practice. And Jeremy will continue. Very good. Get up and continue. Shows good spirit. And nice finish. Nice finish. Good recovery for Jeremy. And they do get a second run anyway as part of the day. So we're going to be here to cover as many of the runs.
35.40.
35.40, not bad for including the tumble that he put in there. So, and there's Bomber Bear. We'll get a shot of Bomber Bear in the next, whenever Jess decides. She's the boss on camera. But Bomber Bear is in the area as well. Here comes, I think it's Matt LaRoe. Did anybody hear that? Matt LaRoe. Matt LaRoe in the 15. Matt LaRoe. Nice race for Matt. Time to beat is 25.94.
Time was 28.09.
28.09 for Matt. That would be good enough for second place at this point.
Number 16, Daniel Burdine.
Daniel Burdine is next. Now, many of these racers are part of the Beartown Ski 2009 ski team. Beartown ski race team is what it's called. Yep. Many of them are. We'll have information about that. But look at Daniel go. These racers know what they're doing. I'm very impressed. You're talking about 7- and 8-year-olds here, and they're skiing like the pros. Future Olympians, who knows? College skiers, Division I, who knows? There's a good shot of Daniel. And now we can show
The time was 28.87.
28.87, and there's Bomber Bear. Was that what it's called? Can you see Bomber? There's Bomber Bear on the slopes, looking good. Good mascot for the Beartown ski area. You gotta have a mascot.
Number 17, Finn Gardner-Pichet on course.
Finn Gardner-Pushak is next. Finn Gardner-Pushak. And I saw my friend Russell Pushak here. He's chief head honcho librarian at Stafford Middle School is Russell. And look at Finn. This is going to be the new fast time. Finn doesn't mess around. Whoa, boy, through the gate. Listen to this low time, 10 seconds or something.
Time was 24.02.
24.02, a new speed, first place speed. First place for Finn. Okay, they're going fast at the Kevin Adler ski races at Beartown. Beautiful day, sunny skies. Now it's Dawson Pellerin. Dawson Pellerin on the course. Dawson with a quick time. Oh, this is going to be a battle now. Dawson in the crouch to come through, and Dawson is going to be close. Dawson across the finish line. What do we hear for this one?
Tip number 18, Dawson Pellerin, time 24.10.
24.10. 8/100ths of a second. Wow, Finn is ahead by 8/100ths of a second. How's my math? Is that right? 8/100ths of a second?
Can't tell you.
Huh? Yeah, I think it's 8/100. My technical advisors don't want to look. They pretending they don't know math. If this one is 24.02 and the other is 24.10, that would be 8/100ths.
Yeah.
8/100ths of a second. Okay, Bunny helped me on that one. It's been a long time since I had to do math. In my eBay business, Jess does all the math for me when I'm totaling things up. Next will be Haley.
Number 19, Haley McGivney on course.
Haley McGivney.
That's my daughter.
Oh, wonderful. So mom is right nearby.
She just started skiing 2 weeks ago.
Only a brand new skier is Haley. Haley McGivney.
That's impressive. Yes. Yeah,
And
she's been on skis maybe 5 times.
oh my goodness, and look at her go. Oh, be careful. Oh, careful, Haley. Oh, you're making me nervous. Haley, look at, she's a new skier. Oh, okay. Oh, honey, be careful.
Oh, she lost her skis.
This is 7 or 8 years old.
Gonna get into it.
But what a brave girl, and I'm telling you, she's going right back up there. She's determined, just like Mom. Not gonna say no.
She knows.
Yep.
Good girl.
And she'll finish. What a, yep. It's not easy being a 7 or 8 year old skier, and this is her her first race ever, right? Her first race. We were here, North Country Cable.
Wonderful.
So imagine when she's like skiing for some college team, how valuable this DVD will be. This TV show. I'll be selling this on eBay for probably about $50 or $100 when she's a famous skier. And we have a couple more skiers in this age group. Also working here
Gonna
today.
get a do-over.
Yep. Haley will redo. That's fair and nice for Haley. That's great. Now, working here today, people that we saw as we waited for the races to commence, Klaus Baumgarten and Caleb Provost are working the lifts, over the toes. Is that what they're called? The toes over to our left. Marcy Everlith, a graduate of Saranac Central, an outstanding athlete at Saranac Central. Marcy Everlith was here. She's probably working up at the starting gate, and she helped people register. We mentioned Debbie and Melody in the Beartown Cafe. Mike Howley and Tim Howley were working hard this morning, and they still are. They were here bright and early. They were here just about at sunup. Mike Colleen is the head coach of the ski race team, and
Does
Mike
a wonderful job.
does a wonderful job,
Been doing it for many years.
and he is the voice that he's in communication with me. He's inside the booth right now. What else do we have? What else can we show, Jess?
Give that lady credit.
Some people have gathered at the bottom of the hill to, and then she finishes, but she'll do a redo for Haley. Also, we want to mention that Pepsi is a supporter of the Beartown ski area, and that's why they have the Mountain Dew bibs. Those would be nice collector's items, the Mountain Dew bib. I suppose they have to hand those in at the end of the race.
Racer number 20, Michaela Beeson.
Michaela Beetham is in next. Michaela Beetham in the 7 and 8 age group. We are inside the Cozy Lodge at Beartown. And you might consider coming out here and skiing. Beautiful skiing this winter. And come out on a Saturday morning. My brother Goose used to be a skier here at Beartown. That's where he cut his teeth in skiing before he headed to the slopes of Whiteface. He started here at Beartown with his buddies. They had a great time. Plus, they would talk with the girls half the day. Michaela Beetham. Nice race for Michaela. We'll listen for the time.
Michaela's time was 35.37.
35.37 for Michaela. We have two more skiers, racers in this age group.
Bib number 5, Emmy Lemza on the radio.
Okay, here's Emmy Lemza in bib number 5. She's in the 0 to 6 year old age group. And the time for her to beat is Isabella Brown's 26.16, which in my mind is unbeatable. But certainly Emma's going to give it a good try. And she's off to an excellent start. This is Emmy Lemza. Kevin Adler ski races at Beartown. She missed a post and she goes through the gate. They'll give her a time.
Emmy's time was 34.20.
34.20. So right now ahead in the 0 to 6 age group is Isabella Brown. And in second place,
21, Garrett
Maddie
Lemza.
Lemza. And speaking of Lemza, number 21, back to the 7 and 8 year old age group, is Garrett Lemza. And Garrett halfway down the course, looking good. In this age group, the time to beat is the 24.02 of Finn Gardner-Pushak. Looking for a 24. Dawson Pellerin, a close second in this age group. Let's see what Garrett's.
Garrett's time was 29.09.
29.09. Now, Bunny, how you doing today? Things are going well, huh, Bunny?
Everything is doing well. The bear is out there. The kids look like they're racing beautifully. Here comes the bear down
Oh,
on
the
the
bear
side.
down the slopes. You see
On the side.
Here's Bomber Brown.
Bomber bear.
Bomber Bear. I'm used to my football player, Bomber Brown.
That's our Beartown Bear mascot.
And now on the slope is, looks like Kent Vaccaro. Does that look like Kent?
Sure does.
Kent Vaccaro, the final skier we have on the list in the 7 to 8 age group. And a nice race for Kent. That should be in the 20s.
Good job.
Maybe low
Time
30s.
was 36.80.
36.80. So the top skier or racer in the 7 to 8 group is Finn Gardner-Pushak with a 24.02, and a close second, Dawson Pellerin with a 24.10.
Number 27, Temson Dorji.
Now in the 9 to 10 age group, Temzin Dorji. What bib number were you?
11.
11. Let me look on my list.
I already went.
Jacob Schiff, you had a good race. Didn't you, Jacob?
Yep.
A 30.33. Now we're gonna watch. Can you talk to me for a little bit? This will be fun, huh? Okay, Temjin takes a tumble, so we'll get another try. Now, let's see, I'm going back to your race, number 11. Jacob, you were the first one in that age group, a 30.33. How long have you been skiing? Like a lot of years, or?
Since I was 3.
Since you were 3, and you're now 7. Yeah, so that many years. Ooh, look who I have, and I also have number 1, Isabella's going to talk with me in a minute, too.
Time is
We're going to get a time. Well, no time, because I think we're going to redo.
We're doing another race after lunch.
That's right, Jacob. Okay.
time in a minute.
Run.
Okay. So we're going to get everybody's first run today at the Kevin Adler ski races. Have you been in
Number
the...
28, Madeline LaRoe.
Madeline LaRoe is next. Have you been in other ski races, Jacob? Have you ever raced before? No?
This is my first race.
Yeah, I wish we had a chance to like turn our camera around and show you two on camera. That would be fun in a minute. We're gonna try. We're gonna make our camera girl dizzy here in a minute. But
Is she like for TV?
she's like for TV. This is Madeline LaRoe. Madeline LaRoe, a nice run. I'd love to show these two on.
Time was 28.94.
28.94. Okay, can you see? There's a good look at Jacob Schiff. And here is the bib number 1. Look at this. This is Isabella Brown. Now, Isabella, how old are you?
6.
6 years old. Okay, we showed them. Now we'll go back up to the slopes. But I'm going to talk some more with you two. Let me see who this is. Stephen Houserath, we think. Stephen Houserath. I know the Houseraths are excellent skiers. Look how quick he is. Oh my goodness. He might break a Beartown record. Oh my goodness. Zoom across the line. I could hardly see him. It was like a blur. Wow. I think that was Stephen. And then we're going to talk with Isabella in a minute.
Houserath, 23.73, fastest time of the day.
23.73, the new fastest time. So we've had the first 23, we have a couple of 24s, and then we have the 25 of Wyatt Brown. Oh, the bear was here. And then we
Number 30, Thomas Houserath.
now Thomas Houserath, but I'm going to talk to Isabella Isabella, how old are you? 6. And how long have you been skiing?
A lot.
Like a couple years? Do you like skiing? She's nodding yes, folks. Now, like when you're going down the hill, is it hard to go down the hill or pretty easy?
Pretty easy.
Pretty easy. What school do you go to? Cumberland Heads. Oh, I missed it. Could you repeat that time, please?
25.01.
Another great time, 25.01 for Thomas Haltrath. Boy, they are going very quickly. Does Bomber talk?
Bib number 31.
No.
And Griffin on board.
Ann Griffin is next. I wanted to ask you, what grade are you in, Isabella? What grade is Isabella in?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten, wonderful. And look at the quick race by Ann. That's Ann Griffin. 31, Ann Griffin. And now next to me is number 4, Maddie Lemza.
26.80.
Oh, I missed it again. What?
26.80.
26.80. Oh,
Number
whoops.
19, Haley McGivney on a redo.
Okay, here's Haley McGivney's redo. Boy, they are organized at this place. Redo, number 19, Haley McGivney. She is a brand new skier, her first race ever, folks, and we've got it on TV show North Country Cable. I'm Foxy Gagnon, this is Fox on the Run, and all the young skiers are right by my side. We've talked with Jacob, we've talked with Isabella, and we're going to say hi to Maddie Lemza.
All right, Haley.
Nice job by Haley, did it great, and through the course, and we've got her. There's Haley.
The time was 33.72. Good job.
33.72. Yeah, that's how many presents she should get for her birthday. 33.72 presents.
Jonathan Templin.
Jonathan Templin is next. These skiers are organized. My goodness, Jess on camera doesn't even get a chance to breathe. We didn't show Maddie yet.
When is your show going to be on?
We don't know when it's going to, in a couple weeks, on Saturday and Sunday in a couple weeks, I think. This is Jonathan Templin. I know you're amazed. This is the 9 and 10-year-old age group. I was still like keeping track of walking at this age. Just breaking into running. I think I learned how to run when I was like 9. And these are skiers going down the ski slopes.
26.67.
26.67. Okay, here's Maddie that we didn't show. Look right over there, Maddie. Give us a pretty smile right here. And then, who are you a skier? A racer? Come on right up. And what name are you? You're, whoa, one of the fastest ones, weren't you? You just got to look at Dawson Pellerin. 24:10, one of the fastest ones of the day. Well, Dawson, you must have been skiing for about 10 years already.
Yeah.
How many years you been skiing?
About 4.
Wow, nice job, nice job. Now, who's next down the slope? I missed it. Is this Dakota?
Yes.
Dakota Gowett is next. And look at Dakota go. Nice job by Dakota, wearing the bib 33. Wow, we have lots of good...
The time was 34.01.
34.01. So that wraps up the first run for the 9s and 10s. Unless you still have to give Tamsin...
0, Kyle Verdine.
Tamsin Dorji has to still race in that age group, but the fastest time, Stephen Hausrath, 23.73. We're going to recap all the fast times before we go. This is Kyle Berdine. But this is Kyle. This is the 11 age group and older. This is Kyle. Nice race for Kyle. People are applauding at the bottom of the hill and taking pictures.
Our time was 24.88.
24.88. Oh my goodness, such great racers at this place. I can't believe it. These could be like future Olympians. Who knows?
41, Catherine Hopdrop.
Now you want to see a racer right here. Catherine Hausrath. Catherine Hausrath. Watch her race. We've been here for the ski races for about 8 or 10 years, and I think she's raced every year. I think she was like 1 when she raced the first time. All right, maybe 3 or 4. All the racers are coming in. Look at Catherine's race. Oh, record time for Catherine. Great job. Right to our cameras. You can almost shake hands with her.
Number 41, Catherine Costa, time 21:24.
21:24, the new fastest time of the day. Catherine, did I tell you? I predicted that one. In the 0 to 6 group, the fastest time I have is Isabella Brown, 26.16, and we talked with her. Now, here comes Kenny Houserath to try to beat Sister Catherine. Kenny Houserath. Oh, Kenny means business. Oh, Kenny ate some Wheaties for breakfast. Oh, Kenny. Oh, a new Beartown record.
Wow.
That is a Beartown record. Listen to this time.
Kenny's time was 20.94.
20.94, about a half second better than Catherine. Oh my, I'm working up a sweat just watching these racers. My goodness, how good are they? Now we're going to see
43,
Theo Gardner-Pushak. Now remember the good time by Finn Gardner-Pushak had a 24.02 in the 7 and 8 age group. Stephen is right here. Stephen Houserath, you're right here by me, huh? Yeah, Stephen did a great job. Look at that race by Theo Gardner-Pushak in the 43. Wow.
the time was 20.61.
A new time, 20.61. Wow, oh my. And here is, there, smile at our camera, right there is Kenny Houserath with the 20, no, I meant not Kenny, I meant the other one. Stephen with a great time of 23.73. Now here comes Joe Templin. Joe is going for a fast time. I'm going to ask Stephen Houserath something in a minute. What a great race for Joe Templin. Oh my.
His time was 21.44.
21.44. Now we should have a snowboarder, but I'm going to ask Stephen Houserath, 23.73.
One and only snowboarder.
How many years have you been racing?
I don't really know.
A lot. I remember you were just really short and you were racing in this race. Now, how old are you now?
9.
Here comes our snowboarder, so 9 years old. And that was a really good time of 23.73. Did you like that time? Yeah. He's nodding yes, folks.
Did a great job.
And look at the snowboarder, Sam Politi.
With a spin at the end.
Yep, a little spinning grin at the end.
His time was 29.22.
29.22, which is great time for snowboarders. How many Houseraths are racing today?
4.
4. Could you tell me all their names?
Stephen Houserath, Thomas Houserath, Catherine Houserath, Kenny Houserath.
Wow, you know them all by heart. Who's the oldest one of the whole group?
Catherine.
Catherine. All right. Nice job. All right. Well, we showed some of the racers. What else do we have? I'm going to recap the times. That's their first race. Then they take a little lunch break, I guess. But I can still talk with some of the racers. We have time. Oh, we have time. Feel free to show anybody. Bunny is here. Anybody that wants to talk to me can come talk with me.
Let me see that.
Anybody that wants to talk. We'll talk with some of the racers, but let me recap. In the 0 to 6 age group, after one run, the leader is Isabella Brown. Fastest time, Isabella Brown. She's 6 years old, 26.16 seconds for Isabella. Then, in the 7 to 8 age group, the top time was the 24.02 of Finn Gardner-Pushak, and a close second, Dawson Pellerin, 24.10.
Bib number 00,
Who is it? We're going to have another number 00. Number 00. And who is it?
Demi Pellerin, D-E-M-I, Pellerin.
Demi Pellerin.
Her and Marcy are gonna run.
Demi Pellerin and then Marcy Pellerin are going to run. So here,
Your list.
okay, we're good. Demi Pellerin down the slopes. This is in the other category, I guess. So this is an exhibition category. The coaches category. This is Demi, I think they said. Demi Pellerin. Oh, the coaches show how to do it. In the crouch across the line. Demi. Let's get the Demi time. Yeah.
Bib number 00 times Demi, 21.05.
21.05. 21.35. A correction on that.
Bib number 000, Marcy Everlyn.
And now Marcy Everlith. We mentioned Marcy, help people register. Marcy's halfway down before I could blink my eye. Marcy, star athlete at Saranac Central in her heyday. College, went to college and everything. Now here she is in the Kevin Adler ski races.
19.56.
19.56. The coaches show you how to ski. We missed it?
No, not much
We're
lower
gonna
than
take
the
a
kids
break
go.
for
Huh? Yeah, not much lower than the kids. Yeah, the kids almost beat the coach. Now, Mike just said something. I'm not sure why. We're continuing to recap some scoring. We missed. We wanted to show a close-up of Bomber Bear, but we were so busy. Yeah, Bomber's right outside there. We talked about the 7 and 8 leaders. I already summarized that. I wanted to say we had Finn Gardner Pushak in the 7 to 8 category, and then second, a close second, Dawson Pellerin, and then in third place with a 25.94 Wyatt Brown. In the 9 and 10-year-olds, the top time was 23.73 Stephen Houserath, and second place Thomas Houserath with a 25.01. As you might guess, there's a lot of things going on here in the lodge right now. Everybody's having fun, and as you can see, it's a family event. And then in the 11 and up category, the leader, the fastest time, Theo Gardner Pushak, 20.61, and then a 20.94 for Kenny Houserath, and then a 21.24 for Catherine Houserath, and a 21.44 for Joe Templin. Snowboarder Sam Politi won it in a landslide. We wanted to tell you about the Beartown 2009 ski team, which races is involved, the coaching program, from January 3rd to March 7th. Practices are Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. And there's a very minimal cost. You could contact Coach Mike Colleen at 570-5565 for more information about the Beartown ski team. Children must be 5 years old, helmets are required, and a few other rules. They have a nice brochure to follow for the Beartown 2009 ski team. And Jacob is still around us. This is Jacob, right? Jacob's my buddy, my technical advisor. He's been hanging around today. And Wyatt Brown had a great time. Wyatt, you want to talk to me? Here's Wyatt in his bib 13. And how old are you, Wyatt? 8 years old. And what school do you go to? You're a Beekmantown guy, probably around, I give up, second grade. I don't know what grade you're in. Second grade, I made a wild guess. Okay, now it seems like there were several Browns racing today. Do you have any brothers or sisters that also raced?
Yes.
Well, give me their names too.
Lucy and Bella.
Oh, okay, Lucy. Oh, and then Isabella, they call her Bella?
Yep.
Okay, I'll know that for next year, that's Bella Brown. Pull them closer to me, like, okay, we're gotta follow those TV camera directions. Well, who brought you here today?
My mom and dad.
Yep, and mom's name is?
Sarah.
Sarah. And dad's name is?
Tom.
Tom. Yep. Do you have any pets at your house?
Yes.
What pets do you have?
I have 3 cats and 3 dogs.
Oh, wonderful. Do you like animals?
Yeah.
Yep. I have a cat named Lily. I have a nice little tiger cat named Lily. She's about 4 years old now, or yeah, probably about 4. Yeah, I like my cat. Yeah. I know your dad. Is this like Dr. Tom Brown?
Yeah.
That's your dad? Wow. Did he ever play tennis?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you ever play tennis? Kinda. Okay, that's why. Great skiing today, and you've been skiing for a few years, and it's fun. You like it?
Yes.
What's the fun thing about skiing that you'd like to come back and do that?
Racing.
The racing part. Yep. Okay. Zoom. One of the best. There he goes. There's Wyatt Brown. That covered the Brown family. Okay. Good job. Now I know to call that girl Bella Brown from now on. All right, look at everybody having lunches and everything. I wonder what they're having for lunch. Yeah, I wonder what they're having for lunch. Oh, everybody's eating lunch. They're having a great time. And then I rounded up Jonathan Templin, and you're how old?
I'm 10 and a half.
Okay, and bib 32, 26.67 seconds. Now, do you like that time? Is that pretty good?
Yeah, it's pretty good, but I've done better.
You have done better. So on the second run, you'll be trying to beat the 26.
Yep.
Yep. Do you like racing?
One of my favorites.
Yeah, why? What's the deal about this ski racing?
Well, not only the competition, but it's fun seeing your time and going down the hill and knowing what your normal time is.
Yeah. Are you thinking while you're going down the hill, are you thinking, oh, this is a pretty good run so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell when you're doing great? All right, now, what grade are you?
I'm in 5th grade.
At what school?
Seton Academy.
Oh, how nice. I know that school pretty well. Oh, yes. And so do you have one teacher for 5th grade? Or
Yes.
Who's your teacher?
Mrs. Toner.
Oh, yes. Very nice teacher. Okay. Well, guess it's a beautiful day for skiing. It's kind of cold, though, but do you like it when it's kind of cold? Is it all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And you've been skiing for a couple of years?
I've been skiing since I was 3 and a half.
Oh, my. You must really like it then. And I think there was some other Templin skiing. Why don't you fill me in on that?
My brother Joe, he is actually in 7th grade now.
Oh, wow.
He's 13.
Is he at Seton Academy?
He's at Seton Catholic.
Oh, yeah, they go to Seton Catholic at that age.
Yep.
And Bomber Bear is here. Bomber Bear is here. Boy, this is my first time getting to see Bomber Bear. I'll be back. Bomber's probably headed to the cafe there to get some hamburgers and stuff. All right, and who's this now? Number 21. Thanks for talking with me. And then we have, I'm going to look on my list. You're not Garrett Lemza, are you? Look right over there. Here's Garrett Lemza. And how old are you?
6.
6?
Wait, no, 7.
I thought so. Yeah, trying to fool the old fox, huh? Yeah, I do. 7, yeah, now he's 7. And what school do you go to?
Seton Academy.
Another Seton Academy. What is there, a whole ski club over there?
Pretty much.
Wow, a lot of skiers from Seton. Yeah, that's great. Oh, so as far as skiing goes, how many years you been skiing? Because you're about 7.
Right now it's probably my, I've been probably skiing for half a year.
Oh, kind of new for it. Yeah. Do you like it even though it's cold?
Yeah, it's really fun.
But you could be home sleeping or watching cartoons.
Well, this is a bit more fun than watching cartoons or sleeping.
Ah, boy, that's the way to say it. I wish more people felt like you did. All right, way to go. Now, do you know Emmy Lemza?
Yes.
Who's that?
Her.
Oh, Emmy, can we talk with you now? Yeah, look right over there, Emmy. Look right over there. I love your hair. Who did your hair today?
No one did really my hair, but I got it in the Bahamas.
Get out of town. You were in the Bahamas and they did your hair so beautifully like that? Mm-hmm. Wow, how nice. It looks wonderful. If you look at my hair, see how I don't think I could do those kind of braids on my hair. I don't think it would work out well. Okay. So how old are you?
5.
And you had a nice time of 34 seconds. That was pretty good. You're a new skier. How long you been skiing?
Pretty much about the same as my brother.
Wow, so they start skiing young in the Lemza family. Who skis? Who skis in your family?
My mom and my dad.
They do? What's their names? Do you know their names?
Mike and Cully.
Oh, I thought so, yeah. All right. So, when you're not skiing, what other fun thing do you like to do?
My sister usually just sees the dog, then she taps me, but I don't even see her, so she whips me in her room, and then she tells me a secret about nothing. I don't even know what she's talking about.
Oh, those sisters can be funny, huh? Yeah. All right. Keep skiing and have fun.
Okay.
There she goes. What a wonderful day. I think I see Haley. What? 4 minutes left? We have 56 minutes already. We're almost on an hour show. Jess is on camera. She's the director of Fox on the Run today. We have about 4 minutes left for our show. And now, how about Haley McGivney? Is there a Haley? Is it McGivney? McGivney. Yeah, Haley McGivney. If you would do me a favor and look over that way, kind of like, come stay. Is this good, Jess? All right. Now, Haley, how are you?
Good.
Now, I was worried because you accidentally fell down once. Are you okay from that?
Yeah.
All right, because our viewers were wondering how you're doing on that. Then, you're kind of a new skier.
Yeah, I've been doing it for 5 days.
Wow. Well, how did this happen that all of a sudden here you are a skier at Beartown? Like, whose idea was it?
Well, my friend Emily was doing it, and I wondered what it's like. So Mom got me into it, and I'm like, okay. But the first time I fell down on the T-bone bar and the plummet lift.
Yeah.
But after Demi came along and gave me a lesson, I didn't fall down on it.
Very nice. And then you went down the race course on your second try all the way.
Yeah, because we fix it but after my second time, Mom found out that one of the parts in here was loose. So that's probably why I fell.
There you go. There, you figured it out. Is it something that you think you might now do for like years and years?
Yeah, because it's really fun. You can go on the half pipes, but I'm not on all of them yet.
Yeah, but you'll work your way to all of that.
Yeah,
Yes, and what grade are you in school?
3rd.
Third, how nice. At what school is that?
Seton Academy.
Boy, this is like the Seton Academy study hall here today. Wow, I can't believe how many students are from Seton Academy. Well, it's nice to meet you and your family as well. And we'll probably see you here next year at the ski races.
Yep.
Yeah, now one other thing I was thinking about is, it's Saturday morning and you could be sleeping or watching Hannah Montana or doing any other thing you want, but you're here. Why?
Because I'm here, because being outdoors is funner than being indoors, because when you're outdoors you can't bring a snowball in and hit when you're in, dunk your head in some snow. It would just turn into water and then you'd start saying, "Ah."
You got this all figured out, Haley. I'm with you. Good one. Nice to talk to you. Are you a ski racer? Who are you? Jeremy. What number were you? 14. This is Jeremy. Do you say it Muse?
Yeah.
Jeremy Muse. What school are you?
Seton Academy.
Get out of here. I'm not going to ask anybody else. Doesn't anybody from any other school ski? Wow, that's pretty remarkable. Well, how old are you?
7.
How long you been skiing?
This is my 3rd year.
Wow, very nice. And have you skied at Beartown before? Do you come here?
Yeah.
Do you like it here at Beartown?
Yes.
Well, tell me one fun thing about Beartown. What's one fun thing?
You can ski.
Yes, that's right. That's why my brother used to come here. My brother would come here. Do you know my name?
No.
Yeah, my brother's name is Goose. My name is Foxy. Yeah. Do you have any nickname people call you? Like instead of Jeremy, do they call you any other name?
Not really.
Not really. That's okay. Maybe later you'll get a nickname. So we'll see you next year here at the races.
Yes.
There's Jeremy Muse, Seton Academy, in case you were wondering, folks. Yep. Have we talked with you yet? That's Jacob, right? Yep, this is Jacob. What bib number did you wear?
11.
What'd you have for lunch?
Grilled cheese.
Huh?
Grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese. That's what I had for breakfast today. All right, we're going to... All right, well, as you probably know, we're at the Beartown ski area, the Kevin Adler ski races 2009. We've been here many years. I'm Foxy Gagnon. Jess is on camera, and we're going to talk with more of the racers. We're going to stay a little longer right through lunch because we're having such a great time this year. We love talking. This is the my partner in my business now, Jacob. Let me see, Jacob Schiff. Is that right? He's now my partner in the North Country cable business. He's been on camera so many times. And so we're going to talk with some more of the racers. You're watching Fox on the Run. And in case you didn't hear me the first time, you're watching Fox on the Run. And we'll interview a few more racers. And you are?
Mika.
Mika. And your last name is Beetham? Beetham.
Beetham Garcia.
Okay, I get it. Beetham Garcia. So, what grade are you?
Third.
Third. At Seton Academy, I suppose.
No.
Oh, good. Where do you go to school?
Momont.
Finally, we got somebody from the Plattsburgh City School District, where I taught for 35 years. So it's nice to have someone from the Plattsburgh City School District. And now, how long have you been racing, a ski racer?
First time.
First time this year. Oh, my goodness. Have you skied, though, at places? Like, do you only ski at Beartown, or have you been to some other places?
I've been to Titus.
Titus, yep, very good. Now, for your first ski race, and there you went all the way down and everything, were you nervous or anything? You were, but it went okay, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you seem to do well. Are you going to do the second run later?
Yeah.
Okay. And now, what is there about skiing? Like, how did you get involved in skiing? Who taught you?
My dad.
Your dad did. What's his name?
Mark.
Mark. So Mark taught you some things, like, did he say one day, well, Mika, would you like to go skiing? That's how it happened. So you gave it a try. You like it? Yep. Very good. Now, what do you suppose, if you weren't skiing today, let's say it was too warm and you couldn't ski, what might you do on a Saturday for fun? What other things do you do?
Maybe play in the snow.
What is it?
Play.
You play things like around your house and stuff? Yep. Okay. Well, have fun and good luck on your second run and keep up the good work skiing.
Thanks.
There she goes. She goes to the Plattsburgh City School District. Here's my partner. What school do you go to, Jacob?
Saranac.
That's it. His mouth is full of food, but he goes to Saranac. Now, who was I going to talk to next? What happened to the 44? Okay, you got to go. I've only talked to Jacob 12 times. But now here's one of the big boys that was skiing, and you are?
Joe Templin.
And I've heard that name before because I talked with, was that your younger brother?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, you're not Seton Academy, but you go to?
Seton Catholic.
Yeah, okay. You're in what grade?
7th.
Now, I think you've probably been skiing more than 1 or 2 years.
9 years.
Oh, my goodness. So you were like real small when you started.
Yeah.
Have you been in the Kevin Adler ski races before?
All the time.
Yeah, so I probably have you many years ago when you were just about this high going down the slopes.
Probably.
Yes, I bet you I do. Now, how about your time today? I don't have it in front of me. What was your time?
21.3.
Oh, one of the best. One of the best. You had to be happy with that.
Yes.
Now I remember seeing it. You were like flying down the hill. Did you know, like, can you tell when you're going down the hill, like, ooh, this is a good one?
Not really.
You can't tell? Wow, oh my. Well, so when you get back to the bottom of the hill, and can you hear the guy outside say the time?
Yes.
And when he said 21, did that make you happy?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that like your best time ever?
No.
You could do even better?
Yes.
You never broke 20 though. That's impossible. Like,
Yeah. I haven't.
you haven't broken 20 yet. But that would be like a goal maybe, huh? To try to break 20, get to the 20 or get under 20. Boy, that would be something. All right. Well, who brought you here today?
My mom did.
What's her name?
Joanne Templin Castro.
Oh, she was my, I think she was my technical advisor today. Did you know that?
I guess.
Yeah, what does she do for work? Does she work or just be my technical advisor?
She's the nurse over at Seton Academy.
Aha, very good. Yep, and I bet she's good at that as well. Very good. Well, nice talking to you today. What you going to do tomorrow?
Ski.
They like to ski. Tomorrow I'll have that remote control, Mr. Remote Control tomorrow. And this young feller is going to be out skiing the slopes. Where will you be skiing tomorrow, maybe?
Here at Beartown.
Here at Beartown, a walking advertisement for Beartown. This is the place to be. These races are wearing me out, folks. I'm going to have to go home and take a nap. Who are you?
Kyle Burdine.
Yes. Now, how did things go today for you?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Now, how old are you?
11.
11. You've been racing a couple years, or skiing a couple years? Or
Yeah.
Skiing a couple years?
Yeah, I was from Missouri, but then I moved here.
Wow.
And I started when I was like 6.
Okay. So is like New York a lot different from Missouri, or is it about
Yeah.
how? Like, what's the difference?
Where I lived in St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, you did, yeah?
Yeah, it was like big cities and stuff.
Yeah.
And you couldn't really ski there much.
No. So you like the skiing bit?
Yeah.
Yep. Now, do you think you'll ever do the snowboarding bit?
I don't know.
Yep, not sure of that.
I kind of want to.
Yeah. You look to me like if I pictured you like 4 years from now and your hair just growing a little bit longer, I kind of picture you like a snowboarder guy. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll see you up there on the slopes doing that. That'll be my prediction.
I'm moving.
You're moving again? We're going to lose you?
Yeah.
Oh, darn. Where are you headed?
Back to Missouri.
Back to Missouri. We lose them. Oh, my. Well, you'll have a lot of stories to tell about skiing in New York.
Yep.
A lot of those old buddies back home, they never skied. Nope. What are you having for a snack here today? What have you been munching on?
Skittles.
Skittles. They still make Skittles, huh? You like those?
Yeah, they're my favorite candy.
Oh, favorite candy, Skittles. Okay, the folks know what to get them for a Christmas present. The Skittles. All right, nice talking to you. Who's next? Who's next here? I'm never going to go home. Jacob again. Jacob, did you race today? I got a feeling I could make a Jacob Shift TV show. You want to make a TV show with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Jacob and I might go into. You tell your parents to get a hold of me. We're going to make the Jacob show. Okay. All right. Oh, he's right here. Yeah, we could do some business here. Make the Jacob show, and you could kind of tell me what you did. What's the most fun thing you did so far today?
Ski.
Ski. Are you going to ski anymore, or are you going to tell Dad I want to go home?
Gonna ski some more.
All right. Who's going to... Nice talking to you for the 12th time. Oh, no, 13th time. Who's next? One more. We got time for one more. Who's this? Who are you?
Thomas Houserath.
Oh, we got another in the long line of Houserath skiers. There's a lot in the family that ski.
Mm-hmm.
How many here today are skiing?
5.
5. Oh, we missed one along the way.
My mom.
Oh, Mom is skiing too.
Yes.
Well, what's her first name?
Carla.
Carla is here too, and she's skiing. Okay, because one of your brothers gave me the 4 house rats that are here skiing, and now you got to count Mom in too. She skis?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you like your run today? Did it go okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Do you remember what your time was?
No.
Me neither. My sheet is way over there, but all those health rats are pretty good skiers, so you must love it. Mm-hmm. Do you go a lot of weekends and ski?
Yeah, every.
Yeah. What other places have you skied other than Beartown?
Titus, Pisgah, and a couple others.
Yeah, nice. Do you know my name?
No.
A lot of people don't. That's okay. A lot of people don't know me. That's okay. It's all right. Now, you go to what school?
Oak Street.
Oak Street School. Do all the house rats go to Oak Street?
Only me and my twin.
Oh yeah.
My older brother and sister go to Stafford.
Stafford Middle School. I used to be a teacher at Stafford Middle School. I love that place. And I have seen your sister. What's her name?
Catherine.
Catherine. I've seen her in classes I don't know if I've subbed when she was in my class, but I've seen her in the hall. She was walking down the hall wearing skis. That's how I knew it. No, she wasn't. Okay, well, you had fun today, huh? All right, nice talking with you. There goes another. Any more? We're going to close. Any others? Last chance. Last chance. We got him. I guess that's it. Dakota doesn't want to talk to me. Okay, then we're going to close. I guess not. Okay. Thanks to Dr. Robert Adler. Thanks to Bunny Adler for the invitation to be here. I think of all the years, I had more fun this year than all the years because we got to talk to so many racers. In the other years, we'd cover the race, we did some interviews, but we got to talk to so many today. That really topped the show off. Put this one on our list. This will be one of our shows that will run many, many times throughout the year. And what's really fun is in the summertime, like a hot July day when it's like 80 degrees, we replay the Kevin Adler ski races, and people can say, oh, I can't wait till next December and January and February. Don't forget, Beartown is the place to be, the Beartown ski area. This proves that all these young ski racers that have a great time, and skiers, the hills are ready. The hills are ready. And some year, who knows, some year maybe Foxy Gagnon will get on top of that hill and somebody will push me down, and we'll see what happens. Who knows? Will next year be the year? Thanks to Jess, that I'll need a nurse. Thanks to Jess for her work on camera. We couldn't have done this without her, and we really put her to the test today. I'm going to have to pay her extra or something. And this is Foxy Gagnon on behalf of everyone at North Country Cable Network saying, as always, good night, North Country.